A jury watched the interrogation of the man who murdered a little girl in 2022. During that interrogation, Tanner Horner switched to an alter ego he called Zero. He told investigators Zero would hurt him if he said too much, and so then police addressed that alter ego directly in order, they say, to get information. Testimony also included the search for Athena Strand's body. Fox 4's Peyton Yager has more from today's proceedings and joins us now. Peyton.
Heather, and Athena Strand's family emotional and comforting each other at times, especially the moment when a Texas Ranger was testifying on the stand, the moment he found Athena's body in the Trinity River. The jury also watched hours of the long, difficult process of interrogating Tanner Horner and also searching for the little girl. The jurors glued to the TV screen.
On day 2 of his punishment trial, Tanner Horner seen telling investigators he has an alter ego named Zero in video shown for the first time in court on Wednesday. The former FedEx driver arrested 2 days after killing Athena Strand in late 2022. Horner pleaded guilty to capital murder and aggravated kidnapping at the start of his trial. This image previously shown in court of the 7-year-old appearing alert and unharmed inside his FedEx truck, contradicting Horner's claim that he accidentally hit her with his truck and then killed her in a panic.
Very descriptively, you say what you did to her, though. I killed her.
But investigators say getting additional information from Horner, including the location of Strand's body, was difficult.
I played his game and I spoke to Zero.
The lead investigator for the Texas Rangers on this case testified Horner had a second personality named Zero. The sergeant says when he addressed the alter ego directly, more details would be revealed. Zero told them where her body was. Footage of the search shown to the jury.
Zero, tell me where she's at. His physical demeanor changes. His head goes into a sideways motion. His eyes roll into the back of the head, and he pretends to turn into Zero.
Horner eventually took Rangers to a section of the Trinity River. Athena's body was found in the water 13 miles from her home. During the trip back to jail, the alter ego Zero said he'd been with Horner for 6 to 8 months, blaming a medication. He said Zero had to take over in order to get rid of Athena.
And throughout the hours-long video, Tanner Horner also told authorities about the stress he was under at work, and he also talked about how Zero liked drugs, alcohol, and hurting himself. Now, prosecutors here in this case, they are pushing for the death penalty. The defense claims that Tanner Horner has a mental illness and a troubled life, and that he should be sentenced to life in prison without parole. We'll follow it tomorrow starting at 9 a.m.